Hi Cancer, and welcome to your Pisces full moon tarot reading. This is for the period of August 26th, the full moon of Pisces, through September 23rd. This is a very beautiful full moon. It's nicely aspected. Full moons are about manifesting and reaping rewards and all of those things. Pisces is the 12th house, and that is endings and completions. The sun goes into Virgo on August 23rd, and Virgo is the sign that takes us from summer into autumn. Autumn is the time to reap what you've sown. So this Pisces full moon, along with the sun being in Virgo, is all about the harvest, Cancer. So let's see what is showing up for you guys. What are you harvesting during this Pisces full moon cycle? Okay, so you guys have reflection. This is the Hermit card. So, Cancer, this means a couple of different things. Some of you are finally coming out of a mode of disconnection or confusion, whether you've intentionally separated and disconnected yourself from different relationships or just from life in general, or if circumstances has really isolated you and secluded you with this Hermit. Also, this could be where, you are being very social, interactive, or you're around a lot of people, but you've been keeping a lot to yourself, how you're feeling, what you're really thinking, what you're planning. Some of you could have just been in, deep contemplation mode. But whatever this represents for you personally, Cancer, it's an end to this energy, okay? We're coming out of the Hermit mode. So some of you have had a lot of consciousness expansion during this time of being the Hermit. So let's see which area of your life this is impacting the most. Ooh, so we have the 8th house. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. This is also connected to sexuality and the Scorpio energy. So you have some Virgo energy here. Sun moving into Virgo, big deal for Cancer. And then here's a little bit of this Scorpio energy. So Cancer, this is like many of you that have been struggling or dealing with some deep, intense emotions, most likely connected to other people. You're finally coming out of that energy. If there's been any struggle or fight over resources you share with another person, we're coming out of that struggle, out of that energy, okay? So let's see. And some of you who have not been sexually active or in a partnership whatsoever, that to me is what's coming to an end. We're no longer going to be in our singlehood, sleeping in our bed alone. So let's see what's going on inside of you, what's shifting and changing there. Oh, nice. Look at this. We have Chiron. Yeah, this is great, Cancer. It's like, I don't know why I put that there. That belongs there. Sorry. This is great. This is healing. Intense, unresolved emotions that you've been struggling with. A fight or a challenge over shared resources. And there's the sirens again. Yeah. There's healing coming to that, Cancer. We are finally to the end of it. That is great. So we're going to pull some more cards to dig deeper. Okay. Nice. Look at that. We have love. Yeah, some of you definitely, even like if you're in a relationship and there's been any sort of bickering, fighting, friction, challenge, things, emotional baggage of the past, like all of that. It's a deep healing and cleanse and release where we're coming back into harmony and prosperity and flow in matters of love, those intense emotions. So hurts of the past, our hearts finally being healed, some relationships of the past and the present, you know, being healed, emotional baggage being left where it belongs, not in the present but in the past, so you can move forward into your future nicely. So we like this. And now we have obedience, so there's balance coming in your life. And we have fulfillment. I wonder what is going on outside. It's actually 3:04 in the morning on Tuesday, so I don't know what could be going on out there. It's not party time, that's for sure. But anyways, so we've had sirens 3 times. So Cancer, I think that's 3 things in your life that are receiving healing, that are receiving transformation. We have love, obedience, and fulfillment. This is great. Those of you that have been struggling with like friendships, family ships, romantic partnerships where, you know, there's been a lack of loyalty, a lack of dedication, a lack of focus, a lack of 50-50, just whatever it is, like that's what's resolving. Things are finally shifting and it's becoming more of a balanced energy. There's healing. We're happy, okay? Others of you, this again is just about intense emotions you've been dealing with. Some resources. Again, if you've been single, yeah, look at if there's been like any struggle over like inheritance, estates, things like that, it's coming to an end. It's going to work out just fine, Cancer, and what's owed to you is definitely going to come to you, okay? So this is awesome energy for Cancer, which I'm not surprised because you are a fellow water sign. So let's pull some Lenormand and see what comes out there. I think for you guys, you should expect happiness over this Pisces full moon cycle. Reconnection of relationships. If you've been single for a while, I feel like that's going to change. There's definitely love and romance on the horizon for you guys. Oh, let's see. Yeah, as I'm saying that, the man falls out. So there's definitely, and look at what's on the bottom. Yeah, regardless of your gender, there it is from the universe. Boom. Yes, there is love on the horizon for you. That is what this Pisces full moon is bringing to you, Cancer. Could be a relationship that you've already had. I mean, we do have 8th house here and Chiron. So let's see. What does the Lenormand have to add to this reading? Okay, so we have the whip, the female, and the male. Look at that. Wow. If that couldn't be any more synchronistic, Cancer, I don't know what is. Some of you, this relationship is going to just kind of show up out of nowhere, whether it's a brand new person or a reconciliation. If this is just about friendships or family ships, you know, there's reconnection, there's healing, there's new coming in as well. I just, also again, if there was any sort of struggle or debate over inheritance or estate, it's like that's getting worked out, going in your favor. I just feel like new love, healing, and happiness for Cancer with this Pisces full moon. This is great. This is great. Again, the whip can indicate sexual energies along with this 8th house. There could be some good relations happening for Cancer in this full moon cycle for some of you out there. Obviously, not all of you are interested in that or care, but some of you, man, it's a good time. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Enchanted forest, mystery, magic, excitement. Need I say more? Also, those of you, when I'm talking about new romance, whether it's a reconnection or somebody brand new, it really matches this whip where it's like things are mundane, boring, the hermit mode, and then bam, out of nowhere, there's all this excitement. Things are moving. It's the whip energy. It's fast. It's fun. It's exciting. So Cancer, it's like if you've been in your shell, you are coming out and going out to sea, checking everything out, enjoying yourself, any sort of shared resources. It's like you're getting your fair share, all is well. New love, new friends, reconnections, healing all the way around. Like I could just go on and on. This is such a beautiful reading for you guys. I think for many of you, it has a lot to do with relationship, even relationship that you're already in. If there's been just a lot of friction, a lot of challenge, it's just like this magical energy that comes about, and there's healing between the two of you. And, you know, somebody who hasn't been giving or doing their fair share, like they're ready to be in it to win it from now on. You know, okay, I'm in it, I'm stable, I'm solid, this is what I want, this is where I want to be. And they mean it, okay? Or that could be you, where you haven't been quite sure about a relationship, or you haven't been putting all your energy in it, and then there's just like this switch that flips in you, and you're like, you know what? Nope, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever it takes to heal this relationship, to heal this situation, you know, whatever the case may be. So Cancer, this is absolutely fabulous for you guys. And look at, here's that full moon right above this tree, the enchanted forest. Just wow. So Cancer, those are your messages for this Pisces full moon cycle. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.